those in Oklahoma, see Oklahoma, it is the Rush Hour Renegade, and now here's your host, the YouTuber.
Thank you and welcome you all to the Rush Hour Renegade. Today and tomorrow's show, PCS Red Blue Headshot 26 will be doing it, so let's get started with the show. People are saying, wow, this is a new look for you for the show. Yes, it is. We are doing it without the top bar, sidebar, top bar and sidebar. So I will be looking at the comment section. So on my phone. So I will have it up on my phone. So if you see a viewer on there, there's an extra viewer. It'll be me. So yeah. Turn the volume down. There we go. Make sure it's yeah. Yeah, it's up there, so yeah. There we go, there's that one viewer. So it goes back off there. It makes it where it's a lot better. I like it this way. I will have it the other way too, where it has the top bar and sidebar, so I know how long we've been live. But I can we haven't been like a minute or so. Okay. Let's get started with the show. Let's get the updates, or the announcements out of the way. Sorry, not the updates. The announcements out of the way first. And foremost. So, let's talk about what's coming up on my channel. So you won't see anything from me until, until next Monday. Yeah, next Monday. So I'll be back on here with the Rush Hour Renegade on Monday. Then our PCS Red Blue Headshot 26 will take over for a show tomorrow's show. So on his channel. So I'm going to create a playlist for the Rush Hour Renegade on YouTube. Let me do that. Oops. Dang it. Bear with me for just a second. Okay, that's grid there. So now I can go in and to my videos and save the playlist. Rush Hour Renegade. Done. Take this one, even though it's a gameplay, it's still the Rush Hour Renegade. Done and done. Let's go. Rush Hour Renegade says one video. Okay, no, two videos. I need two more videos on there. Okay, I need this one. And this one. That's make sure that it says, yeah, okay, 4 videos, yeah, because I've had four episodes. Let me make sure that's 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've had 4 episodes of the Rush Hour Renegade. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, yeah. This is the 4th episode of Rush Hour Renegade. Okay, so coming up, next week is the Rush Hour Renegade. Do we have any special editions of the Rush Hour Renegade? Not that I'm aware of, but that could all change. Let's go over some things here. So that's what's coming up on my channel. We may have Wheel of Fortune. I just don't know. So, let's go over some stuff. It is 92 degrees where I am at. Actual temperature, heat index. Throw the heat index in there. Let me take a drink of my water. Let's see here. Oh, 93. Okay, so 92 feels like 93. Okay. Let's go over some sports stuff. And it's our first topic for today's show. So, let's see here. Let's start off with some baseball news. Former Boston Red Sox slugger David Ortiz underwent his 3rd surgery earlier this week because of complications from a gunshot wound he suffered last month in the Dominican Republic. Ortiz's wife Tiffany announces the latest surgery in the statement released Thursday by the Boston Red Sox. She did not disclose the details about complications, but said Ortiz is recovering well and in good spirits. Ortiz, 43, still recovering at the Massachusetts General Hospital in Boston after being shot on June 9th in San Domingo, that's in the Dominican Republic. Doctors in the Dominican Republic removed his gallbladder and parts of his intestines before he was flown to Boston in an air ambulance sent by the Red Sox. So we'll keep you posted on that story as we get more information in. Let's see here. Let's see here if we have anything else. We're the only one game in the MLB today, and that is the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. That's the only game in the MLB today. That begins at 7 p.m. Central Time on ESPN. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Mountain, 4 p.m. Sorry. See here. Go back. Yeah, 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 6 o'clock Mountain, and 5 p.m. Pacific. Alright, so there's that. Let's see here. Anything in NBA news that we need to go over? Let's see here. Nothing notable in the NBA that I see that I feel like is important. Let's go to NHL. These are the ESPN apps I'm drawing from. Let's see here. Canadians re-signed forward Armia and Likoen. Stars re-signed center Dickerson to a 2-year deal. Kings re-signed forward Lafayette to a 2-year deal. Canes forward Farrellin heads to the Canucks. Three-time Cup winner Golden Pens retiring. And ex-Predators captain Greg Johnson passed away at age 48. So, our thoughts and prayers are with his family. Again, that is ex-Predators captain Greg Johnson. That's about it as far as news is concerned for the NHL. Let's go over to NFL news for the offseason. Gordon's agent says wants trade if no deal is made. Rookie Saints defensive end sentenced to 6 months in jail. Let's see here. That's about it for that. Let's take a look at golf. We're in the John Deere Classic this weekend, which just started today. First round. The top of the leaderboard is Russell Henley, American, with 8 under par. Second is Adam Long, 7 under par. Third, in a 3-way tie, Martin Landry, Martin Liard, and Andrew Landry and Vaughn Taylor are tied for third. Um, Again, our prayers and condolences with that hockey player's family. Let's see here. Next year is the Summer Olympics. So let's go over some Formula One racing. News. First, let's look at the standings. See here. Let me just look at the top 5. Alright, we'll go over that in a minute, but Haas title sponsor starts comment after to team after rogue tweet. Okay, if that's Formula One. Let's take a look at the Monster Energy Cup. People like, oh, this is the first time. This is the first time I'm doing racing on this channel. The Saturday is the one in Kentucky at Sparta, Kentucky, at Kentucky Speedway, defending champion Truex. We'll see if he can win it again if he's in it. Oops. That's something we see us in. Let's see here. That's not what I wanted. That's 267 laps. That's a lot of laps. Okay, now the IndyCar. They're in Toronto, Ontario. Streets of Toronto. The Honda Indy Toronto. Scott Dixon is defending champion. Then the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, also in Kentucky. Ben Rhodes defending champion there. And then Xfinity, also Kentucky. Christopher Bell is the leader there. Defending champion there. So I feel like it's going to be a good race. Alright, there we go. That's it for sports there. Let's see if there's any other top news. As we approach 5:20 Central Time, 6:20 Eastern, 4 Mountain, and 3 Pacific. 4:20 Mountain. I say, yeah, 4:20 Mountain, 3:20 Pacific, 6:20 Eastern. Let's see here. Um, see here. Anything worth noting? Let's see here. Is anything here? Where the note? Whoa! Somebody's mailbox got melted by this heat in Oklahoma. Woo! See here. Alright, listen to this. A Senate bill introduced Tuesday calls for blocking federal funds for the 2026 World Cup until the United States Federation gives equal pay to its women's and men's teams. Legislation comes days at the women's team the latest World Cup victory. Yeah, that's interesting. That was more. This is more about sports than and paying more than than it is politics. So just to let you know on that one. Even though I don't support politics on here, I just wanted to talk about that particular topic because it pertains to sports. So, oh my goodness, the temperature in Phoenix. Excessive heat warning. Wow. Wow. Now give me your opinion or your question or your answer on this in your own opinion. And I'll give you my own opinion. Does it make sense for Russell Westbrook to continue to play for the Thunder anymore? I say no. I think we just need to rebuild and move on. I really do. Think it doesn't make any sense anymore. This is a definite mistake. The decision to review interference will remain in the hands of replay officials. That's a mistake that they're making in the NFL. To be honest with you. See here. Breaking news: Tropical storm Barry forms in the Gulf of Mexico. So, grab your free iced tea at your local 7-Eleven today. Perfectly paired with a ice cold Arzarka water. They are not sponsoring this at all. That's just me informing you of something interesting. Little Rock and Memphis and Jackson could be hit with some rain from that storm Barry. Alright, let me ask you a question. This is the question of the day. Well, one of the questions of the day, because we're trying to fill up some time here. And we will look at your answers. Please comment below. Who has a pet named after Disney character? I don't own a pet, but some people do. So let me know and comment below what the pet's name, and if so, if you do, comment below with the pet's name. Let's see here. This is going to be something that's going to sound bizarre to you. This is the last topic before we wrap up the show. This is one of the most bizarre things I have seen in a while. This is coming from Mark Martinez from Fox 10 on Facebook. This is what I'm reading to you what he has said, and I agree with him. This is the bizarrest thing I've ever seen. So, this is coming from him. This is one of the most bizarre things I've ever seen in a while. A driver crossed the median on the outskirts of Tucson, and this was on Wednesday. This was yesterday. And his car windshield was pierced by a saguaro cactus. The driver wasn't hurt, but was detained after showing signs of showing some symptoms of impairment. So, I mean, you can go on to Mark Martinez Fox 10 thing on Facebook. That's where I found it. Just to draw attention to that. That's going to do it until... Alright, so until Monday, and PCSRA Blue Hedgehog will be on here on tomorrow. It will be on here, or it would not be on this channel, but on the Rush Hour Renegade for tomorrow. It'll be on his channel. The link to his channel will be in the description at some point. But until Monday, when it returns back to this same channel, and that's the next time you'll hear from me. Until then, you have been listening to the Rush Hour Renegade. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see y'all on Monday.
Thank you for watching the Rush Hour Renegade. This has been a YouTuber Studios production. We have reproduced, retransmitted with consent of the YouTuber Studios.